'Cause, you know, I really didn't know John. I knew Dick better than I knew John.
Yeah, because John wasn't around
Yeah.
here. But I thought Jimmy got to acting more like his dad every day he lived, didn't you?
Well, I didn't know his dad.
Oh, that's right. The way he'd sort of flutter around, you know.
And joke.
Yeah, and mutter.
Well, and he got more good out of telling a joke.
And they both
Like
liked,
Nettie.
you know, to cook and
And they were near the
like
same.
to cook and like to eat.
liked to cook.
Yes, and you can tell.
That's it, as you say, people got more fun out of telling jokes than they
But
do
now, John didn't seem to have any weight problem. John Clay didn't. He,
Well, maybe he took after Ms. Knapp.
he could have. He really could have.
I tell you, when the only time that he got a weight problem was during the war, and they were sending him here and yonder and everywhere, you know, and he gained a few pounds, no big lot, then. And I didn't know why that might have caused him to gain, but something goes it. Oh,
I said,
well,
just smile good, Paul.
Yeah.
Smile, you're on camping camera.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's the truth.
Now, who was your dad?
Bert Tolliver.
Bert.
Uh-huh.
And your mom was
Lucy Brown.
Lucy Brown.
Uh-huh.
From Flemingburg?
From Elliott County.
Elliott County.
Yeah, she was, you know, Dr. Wales Brown up there, Elliott County.
Yeah, he was the only doctor we had up there for a long time.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh, and that's where my mother met John.
Uh-huh.
Up there. She went up to visit him, you know, and, yeah.
Well, now, were you related to the Tollivers there that was on Main Street?
Yeah, Ella Tolliver.
Ella, yeah.
Well,
That was her stepmother.
She was my stepmother.
Oh.
Yeah, after her mother died, and she married
Yeah.
Bert.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And Joe Tolliver.
Yeah.
Now, you and Joe are just half brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Are you?
Uh-huh. But he hasn't been home long. He's, he's only been passed away about 4 years, I guess.
Who are you talking about now, Lillian?
Talking about Brother Joe.
Joe.
Joe Tolliver.
Now, he had a brother,
Hendricks.
Hendricks. Now, Hendricks has been gone a good while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, Joe and Josephine, his wife, don't they stay in Florida an awful lot of time?
What?
Don't they live in Florida a lot?
Who?
Joe and Josephine.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Are they down there now?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Because when they come, when it's this time of the year, this late, you know, when they come up here, they come to stay, you know.
Well, now, who was Barbara Tolliver? I remember her.
Barbara Tolliver was Hendricks' daughter.
Yeah,
Hendricks
that's
is-
right.
And Hendricks was married to Nell, right?
Yeah.
Is that right, Lillian?
Uh-huh, that's right.
And of course Hendricks died. And I think Nell died too.
Well, now, Hendricks was about my age, wasn't
No, Hendricks wasn't as old as you. And my mother, you see, was, well, as I said, she used to go up and visit my brother, my uncle, which was Dr. Wales Brown. That was her brother, my mother's brother.
Uh-huh.
So you and Opal Brown were first cousins?
Yeah.
Poor old Opal, she's gone too.
Yeah.
Well, now, wasn't Hendrix kind of tall, slender?
Hendrix.
Hendrix, no, not really. But now he was older than Joe.
Well, what was Barbara Tolliver's
Joe
brother?
Now,
Joe Tolliver was a tall one.
Okay, his name was,
Barbara Ray.
Hendrix
You mean-
too. What was it, Michaela?
Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara's brother. Wasn't there?
Well, yeah, uh-huh.
Wasn't his name Hendrix?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hendrix
Hendrix,
Burns.
Hendrix
I
Burns.
knew there was.
Yeah.
but the
Hendrix
Hendrix, the father of them all, he's a full, well, Hendrix is a full brother to you, right?
Yeah.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Joe's,
That
Joe.
makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming together now. And your first husband was
This
Was,
Joe
Fannin.
Hendrix
Fannin.
brothers.
I know he hasn't been dead very long.
Hendrix is her
Really?
Yeah, really. Uh-huh. We, during the war, we, got a divorce,
Uh-huh.
and John and me married, you know.
Okay, so John was your second husband.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, who'd you marry the first time with you?
Said
Well,
Fannin?
Yeah, yeah,
Holbrook?
Fannin.
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 I married, yeah, I did marry Holbrook, and we didn't live together but just a few days.
Now, he died, didn't he?
Uh-huh. Yeah, honey.
Did he die in that, post office when y'all drank something? Holbrook?
I didn't, some people tried to make out like that, you know, but,
Uh-huh.
he hadn't drunk anything different than usual, you know. It wasn't anything he drank.
Do you remember that, Peggy?
Yeah, but I can't remember what
There was a
Holbrook it
casket.
was.
There was a casket involved
It was a
about,
hog.
and a hog, and some of them, weren't they at the post office or something, they drank something?
You know, they went up to college and
Yeah.
got into the science building and
Yeah.
drank denatured alcohol.
Oh.
I remember that.
Well, I thought her husband was in it.
I don't know.
Holbrook.
She's all right.
I
Oh,
don't know.
that was another one, that we didn't live together very long.
Was he related to Dorothy, John Will Holbrook?
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Brother?
Uh-huh.
Who's this? John Will's brother?
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
one of my
because-
husbands.
Oh.
She was married, I believe, to John Will Holbrook's brother, the man that had the dry cleaning, right?
Yeah,
They married Dorothy.
Married Dorothy Miller?
Miller,
Yeah, you're getting back in there.
Yeah.
The Millers and the Young.
Because, see, the Miller, her sister married
Yeah.
Bill Young the second time around.
That's right. Well, Lillian, I think, was married to John Will. That's Dorothy's husband's brother.
Yeah, his brother, that was right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now, who was that Fannin you were talking about?
Well,
That was another fling?
that was, yeah, fling is what it was, and it didn't last long, I'll tell you, either.
What Fannin was he?
He's from over in Plymouth County. Nobody hardly ever knew
Oh.
him, nobody knew him.
Well, was he the one you married first, or did you marry Holbrook first?
I married Holbrook first.
And then you all were divorced?
Mm-hmm.
And then you married the Fannin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you had one daughter, who, Frances. Now, who was her father?
A fella over in, Lewis County.
Strickland?
Strickland.
That was it, that was it.
Strickland.
You remember it?
Well, she mentioned it, but I was thinking there a while ago
Yeah,
that Strickland
Strickland
was in there somewhere.
Well, then after Fannin, then you married Strickland?
Uh-huh.
Or Strickland first, or how?
Well, let's see now.
Now, she was about my age. She was just a little bit younger than I am, maybe about a year younger.
Who?
Frances.
Francis.
Frances Burke.
Uh,
So where would she come in there? Do you reckon?
I don't know, but she came in there somewhere around 28, 29. Because I was born in 27.
But Lillian only had the one child, didn't you, Lillian?
yeah.
And what was her what was her father's name?
Strickland.
What was his first name?
Let's see. I keep wanting to say Harry, but that isn't it. Yeah.
But,
I think I ought to write it down.
well, yeah, okay. That's fair enough. But you were born in Elliott County?
Oh, no. I was born
She
in
put
Round
on
County.
up to
In Round County?
Round County.
Now,
I guess you-
don't go to saying that.
I guess you just act like you was born in Elliott
What?
County.
Well, of course, I was up there a whole lot. We girls.
We all were.
Uh-huh. We girls, 3 girls, of us. Why, we used to spend every summer in Elliott. It was when my relatives were living, you see, and we go to Uncle Wales Brown's. He was a doctor, a medical doctor.
Yeah.
And soon as...
You'd visit Miss Opal. I called her Miss Opal.
Uh-huh. Well,
She was
we'd pack our clothes and be all ready when school was out to go.
Uh-huh.
And when it was out just a few days, well, we'd be up there for the summer.
When you say you and, do you have 2 sisters?
Uh-huh.
Myrtle.
Myrtle?
Jewel.
And Jewel.
Oh, okay.
Well, now tell me about Jewel. What about her?
Well, she was just buried a few days ago.
Well, you know I've heard that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and she was about 18 months older than me.
Uh-huh. Was she born in Moorhead too?
Yeah. We said yeah, and we called it Moorhead, but
Round County.
yeah.
And her name was Jewel Thurman, and she just died. I didn't ring a bell with me.
Jewel Thurman.
Jewel Thurman, H-O-U-R-G-H-M-A-N.
They had a handicap, or she had a handicapped daughter.
Yes, she did. Does she? Is her daughter still living?
Yes. We was over there.
Did you get to go to the funeral?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And we was over there then, a day or 2 later, and married.
What part of Elliott County were you all near Maud's parents, or?
No, they were the Browns, sort
Uh-huh.
of lived on closer into Moorhead.
Or did Well, now, where'd your parents live?
Well, they call it South Rowan, up closer to Sandy Hook,
Close to home?
to the Sandy Hook.
Oh, yeah.
Now, to get to Opal Brown's and where the doctor lived, it's probably about halfway between here and between Sandy Hook and Moorhead.
Yeah. Because I remember going up to her parents when.
Well, no doubt we could have passed. Now, if you go up and you want to go to the Browns, where she used to visit,
Uh-huh.
when you get up the top of Elliotville and go up there, you would take the left hand, not go toward West Liberty.
Okay, yeah.
Take the left hand road and go till you find a brick house. Right there. That's where it is.
With a trailer.
With a, But now, that's the way you would go if you wanted to go that way. And it's about halfway between here and Sandy Hook. I mean, I'm talking about Moorhead now.
Well, now, and what was your mom and dad's name?
Manny.
Yeah, but Your dad was what? What Manning?
His father's name was Bill
And your dad's name was
Elmer,
Elmer. And your mom's name was
Mary Evans.
Mary Evans Manning. And I know there was Gertrude and there was Beulah May and Edna. Yeah.
And Vernon,
But now,
my brother, he was the oldest child. But he died early of cancer.
oh really?
He was 46.
Was it Edna that was my practice teacher once, or?
Probably so. I bet so. Up at Brick.
Yeah. Seemed like I remember that.
Or could it have been Beulah May?
You know me.
It could have been Beulah May.
Now, what grade were you
About
in?
second grade. I was about, what, 8 years old?
But
7 years old?
you remember them, huh?
Mhm.
Well, if she was just real strict and tough, it was Beulah May.
No, now Beulah May liked me.
Well, I know.
She. But
Well,
now,
Gertrude did too.
I remember Beulah May more than,
Gertrude.
yeah. It could,
Now, Gertrude's just crazy about you, Will. Beulah May may have been too. A
it could have
lot.
been Gertrude.
I kind of believe it was. But she's still, oh, yeah, she just thought you were.
But I remember riding in the back of the car, like I say, up there in that window, in the back window, with the windows down, listening to the whippoorwills. That's been a while too. That's been a couple of years.
She could get in the back of the window.
Yeah.
Uh,
I went up there with you one time
yeah.
in Catherine.
She hasn't changed no big lot in looks, has she?
I tell her that every time I see her.
Yes.
People tell me that, but you know, people come by, I'll be standing in the door and they'll say, my play haven't changed all this time. And I go, you better think again.
No,
But
it's-
I think it's hard work, Lydian, that keeps me going. I really do think it does.
Well, it probably will be. If you think it does, it is.
I mow and rake and clean out gutters and make jelly and applesauce
Baked bread.
and make bread, yes. And got me a little bakery and I make my bread.
Have you?
I haven't bought a loaf of bread since Mother's Day.
It don't seem natural that you've even quit work yet for the public, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I was saying,
Yes.
why, Lord, yes, but that's been over 11 years ago.
That's a long time.
She said it was driving her crazy, said she couldn't find the houses.
All right, now, I was all right as long as they left me out of Louisville and over around Cincinnati. But it's every word the truth. My boss, I was with Medicaid, and she called me to go to, out of Frankfurt, she called and asked me to go to Louisville twice. And then it would be, to help a worker out down there that wouldn't do her work. I was doing my ticket counties. And then to do over in Covington. But I went to Louisville one time, and I tell you, I did not know how to find that nursing home. Hated it. Oh. And I just kept in circles around Louisville, and I finally found a motel there. Then I knew they had made reservations for me at a Holiday Inn. And while I'm here getting directions to go back to find the nursing home, and I walked up to the desk, and lo and behold, that's where I had my reservations. I didn't know it. And the last time, though, was in October, and she called and asked me if I go over to Covington. Well, if you ever get over in there, and you try to find somewhere, you pull into a station, service station, and you ask, where is the nursing home? Where's this nursing home? Law, they just can't tell you, and you just hunt, and you know how it is. Now
Yeah.
you know.
Big town, yeah.
And on my way back, I made up my mind my letter was going to go in the mail. And it did. Just barely 2 weeks' notice. I just didn't have to do it.
That's too much trouble.
Well, and then once I figured it up in my retirement after 33 years, and they paid my Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and I just got a notice, you know what, if I was having to pay that Blue Cross and Blue Shield route, high risk, it would be $104
A month?
a month.
I was gonna say a month.
Just got the notice.
Yeah.
But they pay it, they're still paying it. But when you work 33.5 years, and I told them I didn't have to do it. I think, Lord, yes, my blood pressure But things like that will cause your
Oh, yeah.
blood pressure to go
Yeah.
up.
Irritations, yeah.
So, and I'm bad on directions, oh my goodness.
I'm not, I'm awful good.
Boys, I
about
am
saying.
awful, I am terrible. I will look someone in the eye and they'll say, now you go right up here. You just go right up here, 3 places, and you turn here and you turn, and I won't be out there side till I'll come to some little intersection. And I'll think, what did they mean here? Now, what did they mean? And I can't take directions.
I can't either, much.
But that's exactly why, now if they'd left me alone, I probably would have worked on, but no, I wasn't about to go through with that. Oh, then Louisville just got me. I just couldn't know why. But I happened into the motel. Fine, it's really convenient. I just pulled in and wanted to know where the nursing home was, and I said, and by the way, I think I've got a reservation at some Holiday Inn. There's plenty in Louisville, but that was it.
Like that.
I think they'd have found if you'd followed their directions where the next one was.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna be even here.
Same question, Maxine. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What time is it?
It's 4:05.
Is it?
What you gonna ask?
Yeah. Your parents were,
My father was from Virginia, and he came here, and his name was J. Hall Phillips. My mother was from Wolf County,
what was her name?
Addie.
Addie.
Rose Phillips.
And
Addie
your
Rose
mother,
Phillips.
has something going very long. How many years? Oh, your dad, either one of us was
About
it?
9, 8 or 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Daddy's been gone about 13
From Wolf County.
from Wolf County. But they came from Virginia when he was a child.
Did you meet Jim, what, at school?
School.
Now, he went to U of L, didn't he? The law school down there. And you say John went to med school up east. Of course, Dick went to U of L, didn't
Yeah.
he? Law school.
I was trying to think of the name of the,
Wasn't it Rutgers?
huh?
Wasn't it Rutgers?
That's up, what, Jersey, New Jersey?
Massachusetts.
It
I
don't
was
sound much
thinking
like it.
maybe Harvard. There was it's some big.
I've heard Jimmy talk.
Could be, but it, you know. Who'd you call it?
Rutgers?
No, that don't seem like it.
Washington and Lee?
Huh?
Washington and Lee?
More or
That
less.
was it, I believe.
I think he went to both of them.
Now, that's more famous for law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, he went to med.
That, I think he went to, I feel sure he went to Rutgers. I've heard some point in time. I don't agree.
Boy, I tell you,
The same place they went, in the very beginning. He just stayed at that one school.
Okay.
I guess we better let them get some food.
Yeah, 'cause we don't want